finally got my bongos tuned to exactly where I want them. It was a fucking bitch, let me tell you. My fingers. Bloody hell, I'm still trying to... But I know a bit more. These bongos are Pro Max. I've never heard of Pro Max bongos before, and of course I got them given to me. And that's all they've got written on them is Pro Max percussion sound. These bongos are different because, you know, when you hear a lot of tuning clips on YouTube, they're usually a lot higher. But these ones, and if you do know more about the type of bongos I'm holding, and I hope to God you can see them, please comment and tell me more, because I've never seen a pair of bongos quite like this. The other pair I played when I was a lot younger were actually a lot lower. But I managed to get the bigger drum to a nice C, and I've managed to get the higher one to an E above that middle C, which is what I wanted. I couldn't go any higher anyway. The screws were sort of to the point where you can't tune them anymore, so I think it's better Of course, I don't really know any, you know, Latin techniques, you know, but that's all I can really think of for improvising. But I'm happy. I'm happy with the tuning. That's the most important. And, you know, those screws, they do creak and click when you're tuning them. And I remember the first time I tuned, I had a drum kit years ago. I think it was a Pearl drum kit. And the first time I ever tuned it. And the first time, you know, I turned the screws and it did this click and I went... Fucking hell, what the fuck was that? So I tuned the next screw and it clicked again, and oh geez, okay, this must be just the way it is. All right, okay, that's fine. Let's give them a tune up. I've got perfect pitch, so that really, I need a good key. I don't like sort of those in-between notes, and oh, these bongos are a bitch. It took me about half an hour to finally get them, you know, to this really nice point. When I first got them, in my first video, they're really, really low. Now they're much higher. You can tell the skin has far more, you know, tautness. Like when I'm talking near these bongos, you know, the skin really vibrates, and that's what I'm sort of son of a bitch. think I've noticed, because I'm pretty sure these are fucking rawhide, because sometimes they do tend to go a little bit out of tune and relatively quick, and particularly in the Australian climate, because it can get humid. So this is a bitch. I'm wondering whether it's honestly worth going out and getting some synthetic heads, even though they're not as rich or they're far more sharper. Then, of course, there's trying to find out what bloody size, because no bongos are generic and every brand's different. But, geez, I'm going to stop talking now.